Hello guys, welcome to Blockbusters YouTube channel, and I'm here to preview the weekend games. I'm in a Muslim community, so if you hear the Allah Akbar background, won't find this up because when it's Friday, they just play their thing continuously for only God knows how long. So Charlie, it's normal. Let's just move on. Manchester United will be starting the game with what? Tottenham Hotspur kicking off the weekend. But before then, people are curious to know what are the standings of some of the teams. So Arsenal currently sit on top of the league. City second, Aston Villa third, Manchester United fourth. They've done extremely well this season, and Chelsea fifth, Liverpool sixth. So that's the standings for the Premier League. So let's move on to the games. Manchester United will be hosting Tottenham Hotspur, and Manchester United are coming into this game off a 3 straight wins, beating the likes of Arsenal, the Gunners, City, and Fulham. And Manchester United are hoping to continue their win run, expanding it to a 4 winning streaks after beating Tottenham tomorrow, God willing. And we all know Tottenham Hotspur in the recent year are one club Manchester United are struggling to beat. Chelsea are beating Tottenham Hotspur left, right, center. Manchester United are struggling to beat Tottenham Hotspur. The last 5 meetings between them, Tottenham Hotspur has won 4 and 1 ended in a draw. Yes, you'd be surprised. Both at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and both and at the Old Trafford too. Tottenham Hotspur themselves, they've not been bad. Their last 5 games, they've won 2, drawn 2, lost 1. Manchester United 2 run, they are just playing the Premier League. So this is a game that is favoring Manchester United. But per head-to-head and everything, and the form both clubs are in, this is going to be a difficult game. I predict, both teams scoring in a game, but a slight advantage for Manchester United. But I expect goals in a game, yes. My next game I have here is Arsenal versus Sunderland. This is a very difficult game for Sunderland. Sunderland at home, they play well, but away, they are struggling. They are unbeaten in their home. They are the only club remaining in the Premier League this season that are unbeaten at the City of Light. That's their home ground. But away from home, they are struggling. Looking at the history, the last time they beat Arsenal at Emirates was in 2002. And Arsenal are really on form. They've beaten Chelsea and so many clubs. Bayern Munich, and Sunderland coming to the Emirates, it's going to be a one-way traffic. I expect Arsenal to win if they want to indeed win the league. A win for Arsenal, especially knowing City will be playing against Liverpool at Anfield tomorrow night on Sunday. So this is a game I expect Arsenal to win. Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Chelsea. Chelsea's babies are wolves. We are just beating wolves for fun. And Wolves themselves this season, they are struggling, they'll be relegated. And Chelsea are on a quest to what? A Champions League places. And Liam Rosino, ever since he took charge or he started taking charge of Chelsea, he has not been bad. He has played 3 Premier League games. He has won all the 3 Premier League games. And he has played 8 games in under Chelsea's colours, and he has won 6 and lost 2. This is a game I expect Chelsea to go and dominate Wolverhampton Wanderers. If possible, clinch all the 3 points. They've already done that this season. Earlier in the, I think, Carabao Cup, as Chelsea beat them by 4-3. And in the league at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea also beat them by 3-0. So this is a game I expect Chelsea to go on and win. A win for Chelsea. Newcastle versus Brentford. Brentford recently are not playing really well. Kit Andrews' side are struggling. And Newcastle themselves, to their on and off, they lost their last game against Liverpool 4-1. And Anthony Gordon is injured. But there is Avi Barnes, will up them to a slot in and play, or Dan Ben is back. And Newcastle, the last 5 games between them and Brentford at the St. James's Park, it's always a one-way traffic for Newcastle. A double chance for Newcastle in this game. Liverpool versus Man City, this is going to be a very difficult game. Liverpool at Anfield, they are playing really well. They rarely lose a game, even though they are struggling this season, not playing really well. They are still okay at the Anfield. And City themselves too, they've not been bad this season. This is a game I expect goals, but I can't predict the winner. It can go anyway. Both teams to score in this match. Then head straight to France, to the French league. PSG are on top of the league. Lens are second and Marseille are third. Lens cannot afford to lose the game against Rennes. Rennes side, they are struggling. Lens, if they want to compete with PSG, they have to come up with all 3 points against Rennes. But it's going to be a very difficult game, playing against one of the best teams in the French league. A double chance for Lens, yes. They are not losing this game, but winning will be difficult. So a double chance for Lens, yes. Olympic Lyon versus Nantes. Olympic Lyon are just winning for fun. All they do is win, 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 no matter what. This a game, they are not losing. A straightforward Olympic Lyonnais. Strasbourg versus Le Havre, a double chance for Strasbourg. Strasbourg are on form. The last 10 games, they've lost just one. And that was against Paris, which is understandable. And even yesterday, they trashed Monaco by 3-1 in the Coupe de France. This against Strasbourg are not losing. Gary O'Neill is doing well at Strasbourg after Liam Rosinois left. A double chance for Strasbourg. Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique de Marseille. Olympique de Marseille are not going to win this game. They will lose. But how many is the problem? I expect them to lose convincing. Maybe a 2-1 win for Paris or maybe a 2-0 win for Paris. Yes, but Paris will beat Marseille. Marseille, I don't see them well. We move on straight to what? Bundesliga. And Borussia Dortmund will be playing well. But the last 5 meetings between them, Dortmund has won 3-2 ended in a draw. This is a game I don't expect Dortmund to lose if they want to compete. Bayern, 6 points between them. It's a win or over 2.5. In this game, Stuttgart versus St. Pauli, a double chance for Stuttgart. Stuttgart are really on form. They are not losing this game. A double chance for them. Bayern Leverkusen versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. Mönchengladbach this season, they've not come to the party. And Bayern Leverkusen didn't start the league war, but currently they are playing really well. This is a game I don't see them losing. A double chance for Bayern or for Leverkusen. Freiburg versus Werder Bremen. Freiburg only lost 1 at home this season in the league. That was the first game they played. Match day 1, they lost to Otto by 3-1. From that time to now, they've never looked back. And it's a game Freiburg are not losing. A double chance for them. Bayern Munich versus Hoffenheim. This is a game you guys should be afraid of. Bayern can't beat Osbeck. They can't beat Hamburg. And Hoffenheim are really on form. They are third on the Bundesliga table. And they are unbeaten in their last 8 or so. And they are not even drawing, they are just winning. They're beating the likes of Leverkusen and RB Leipzig. So you guys should be worried for a straight for Bayern. Bookies, your man is Kakitoa, but be careful. This is a game I expect 3 or more goals to happen in a game, so over 2.5 in a match. And RB Leipzig, I expect them not to lose this game against FC Cologne. A double chance for them. Yes, a double chance for Olympic RB Leipzig, Red Bull Leipzig. Napoli versus Genoa, they are out of the Champions League. They can focus on the league, which they cannot win. But against Genoa, I don't expect Napoli to lose. A double chance for the Antonio Conte boys. The last 5 meetings between them, Napoli has won 2, 3 ended in a draw. So I expect a draw or a win for Napoli. Inter versus Sassuolo, a win for Inter Milan. Lautaro Martinez to score. Sassuolo are not playing well. Their last 5 matches, they've lost 2, 3, and won 2. Inter's last 5 matches, they've won 4 and lost 1. The one they lost was even in the Champions League. Inter Milan are, of course, to win the Scudetto. So a win for Inter. Juve versus Lazio is a win for Juve. Juve this season at the Allianz Arena, they are unbeaten. And Lazio themselves, they are struggling. And the last 5 meetings at the Allianz Sports Stadium against Lazio, Juve has won all the 5. This is a game I expect Juve to beat Lazio. Juve are really on form. A win for Juve. Yes. It's AZ Alkmaar versus Ajax. Both teams score is likely to happen. And over 2.5. Ajax are not serious. AZ Alkmaar are also not serious. If you go and predict a winner, you might lose. So just over 2.5 or both teams score. People be that. Groningen versus PSV Eindhoven. PSV Eindhoven are supposed to win this game, but they are not serious. So an away win or over 2.5. That's a PSV win or over 2.5. Yes. Utrecht versus Feyenoord. Both teams are losers. These 2 teams are a bunch of losers. So this game over 2.5 in the quarter. Last 5 games for Utrecht, they've lost 4 and drawn 1. Last 5 games for Feyenoord, they've lost 3 and won 2. So they are a bunch of losers. Over 2.5 in this game. Akura versus Victoria Dynamis. A double chance for Victoria Dynamis. Last 5 games between them, Victoria Dynamis have won the last 2 and 3 ended in a draw. And Victoria Dynamis, their last 5 games, they are unbeaten in their last 4. It's only 1 they lost against Estro. Even that game, I think they had a red card. So this is a game I don't expect Victoria Dynamis to lose. A double chance for them. Benfica versus Alcesa, a win for Benfica. No time to edit. Braga they are really on form. Their last 5 games, 4 wins and a draw. And they are scoring for fun. And Ray Ave, they are a big club, but currently they are struggling. This is a game I predict Braga to win, especially playing at home. Yes. Then, Barcelona versus Mallorca. Mallorca, the last time they had a win against Barcelona was in 2008, and Barcelona can't afford to lose if they want to win the La Liga. This is a game I predict a win for Barcelona. Real Sociedad versus Elche, double chance for Real Sociedad. The last 5 games for Sociedad, they've won 4 and drawn only 1. And this Elche side are struggling. They are winless in their last 6 games. It's a match I don't expect Sociedad to lose. A double chance for them. Then Atletico versus Betis. They went to Betis home ground in the Copa del Rey to beat them by 5-0. As I said, Atletico this season are unbeaten in their league, and the Betis team is a side Atletico always find a way to beat. So Betis are not losing this game. A double chance for Betis or over 1.5 in the match. Valencia versus Madrid. This is a very difficult game, especially Madrid without Jude, Madrid without Vini. So they'll play with Ada Gula, then Mastantuno, Dems. Rodrigo Dems will come in the team. But I expect Mbappe's masterclass to help Madrid to win this game. A win over 2.5 in a match. So that's that to what? Your Premier League with your weekend game exclusive. Guys, I'm still learning on the job. So mistakes far and forth will be coming, and you guys should endure. You guys should just follow me. And Charlie Dogger Sports here. Like, share, subscribe. Is this what it is, man? Back up.